Hi, welcome back to the lips reaction. I'm not flipping you off. Okay, I'm not. I just I need to wash my hair, but I also am recording this at the last possible moment. And YouTube, you're getting it on Friday. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Look, I was a little bitter. Okay, I was a little bitter that I didn't feel like I felt guilty that I didn't feel like I gave you guys a good Glenn's Alive reaction because I was roughly spoiled for me. I was sad about it. I recorded all 4 of the last episodes in one day, and I haven't been able to record since because I just felt this pit in my stomach, like I let you guys down. And I know that it was out of my control. Like, I know that wasn't really anything that could happen to change that, and that I didn't have any, like, exact confirmation, but that I knew enough that it just wasn't as, you know, I just felt I don't know, I just felt sad and bitter and like, whatever, you know? So it's taken me a minute to sit back down and record this, and of course, I'm not flipping you off, I promise, okay? I just am in some comfy clothes, and I need to wash my hair after I record this. Alright? So not this isn't at you, but maybe there will be an enemy in this episode, and this will be for them. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe not. This is episode what, 8? Episode 8 of season. What season are we even in? Season 6 of The Walking Dead. We've had a great journey. This episode is titled Start to Finish. And oh wait. Oh, it's not good. The church fell. Abraham is on his way back. Abraham, Daryl, and Sasha on their way back. Glenn and Eden outside the walls. Everyone inside the walls has the herd on their actual butts. And okay, hold on. Just for funsies, who would I predict that they kill? If they just saved Glenn, ain't no fucking way they're killing pregnant Maggie. No shot they're killing Maggie. They're not gonna kill Daryl. They could kill, like, Rosita, or Spencer, and kind of make that, like, open up the relationships for people. They could kill Jesse because I just don't feel I, I feel like they could kill, like, Jesse or Sam. If they killed Sam, that would be tragic because he's like, I feel like he is so sad right now and so scared of the world and so confused, and I don't know, I can see this moment of him being like, okay, let me go down the stairs, and then the moment he goes down the stairs, dead. That would be tragic. uh I don't imagine they'll kill Rod, I don't know, Jesse's older son. Deanna, they could. She had her big moment. She handed her plans off. She could die. I'm just like, who would be the most tragic? I always think about it in who would be the most tragic. I definitely think they'll kill off um some non-core people for sure, for sure. But I think the Glen of it all has made me feel like that's the first time that I've ever felt like, oh, that's a way bit more plot armor than I ever like. If they would have come in and, like, found a way to save Glenn off of the dumpster while he was up there, I would have almost felt well, because I just feel like that ruins this illusion that people aren't safe, if that makes sense. I know that they will kill people, but to do a fake out does make it seem like our people are too protected, you know what I mean? And I really, really, really appreciate a story that's willing to be brutal with the killings, if that makes sense. I don't know. Now I'm just kind of whatever. So let's dive into this. Let's see. I definitely think we're gonna have people die. I just think it's unavoidable. I don't know how anyone survives though. If everyone survives, whatevs, you know? That, great. Cool, but no shot. No shot. Okay, let's dive in. Thank you for being here. Truly, I am so grateful for you guys. And, um, I do feel bad that it made me feel sad and like bitter, but I'm working through it. It's just a TV show at the end of the day, but I'm like so invested in it, you know? So it's okay. Oh, I have some Bob wisdom for you too. Okay. Serve all in truth, in compassion, and in grace. Bob would like truth, compassion, and grace. He would. And you know what? I will practice a little more grace with myself, with you all. I know that you all mean well. I do. I do. And I hope you can find it in your hearts to understand that my intensity towards like foreshadowing and stuff is it's perhaps sometimes a little bit of a harsh edge that is formed through my intense enjoyment of this show. But you are not my enemy. You're not. So thank you for being here. And thank you for sharing in this with me. And thank you for being so excited about the journey and everything. So I just want to say that. Okay. And we'll move on from it. I'm never going to bring it up again. Okay. Let's get into this. Sam? No. No, 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 no. This is the creepiest song. There's something about this song that's... Oh, okay, don't go down the stairs, honey, please. Stay. Oh my god. What is this he's drawing? At least he's listening to music, so maybe he won't hear the screams and destruction happening outside. What? Just a bunch of ants coming inside. Probably because there's like food up here, yeah? The cookie. Is that a cookie? That, I feel like that is the most cliche, I don't say this in a way to like shame them for using that song because it is perfect. Cliche might be the wrong word, but I hear that song and I am immediately scared. I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know where it's coming from, but I feel like there's something that has like that song, but it's like, tiptoe through the tulips with me. That meme more drawn out and it's like staticky and like a little warped. Do you know what is that ringing any bells? So silent. They look so slow and like chill. Is that guy's jaw? Daddy, get up.
Everyone, get back! Get into your house and go!
What are you gonna do? Holy shit. Somehow, I think that just saved Carl's life. Oh, wow. Tobin.
We need to get back! We need to get back!
We need to get back. Oh, she cannot shoot. Okay. All right. Good to know. Good to know. Even if they got in their houses, even if they all get in their houses. Holy shit, Morgan.
Crash!
No! Oh, fuck me, dude! What the hell just... Holy shit! What is that? She got a big old gun. Oh, that's Maggie. I was about to say, she's got a big old gun for someone we don't know. No. Holy shit. Get up there, girl. Oh my god. Holy fuck, holy fuck, holy fuck, holy fuck. I know, they wouldn't. her up. Get her up. Can you imagine? Oh, thank goodness. Oh, the balloons.
Rick. Copy. Nope.
Oh, Eugene.
Eugene!
So afraid. I think I like Eugene. That I think was not to say I think I like Eugene. I do. I like Eugene. Sometimes it feels sad
Come on!
because we've had people die who were much more capable, and it makes me sad that it doesn't make me sad that he's alive, but sometimes I think it just makes me sad that other people died that were capable, and he sits there and people have to go save him. And you know, I don't know if that makes sense. I don't wish him dead. I don't. Okay, maybe it's just a big enough area that it's just whatever house we're in, we're stuck for now. Holy shit.
Walkers are flooding into the east wall. That means that the west wall will be the first to clear up. That's how we get in. Just because the tower's down doesn't mean that... Listen, people are still alive in there.
This is how it happens.
We're still here. Our friends are in there. People who care about you. My pregnant wife.
Oh, she didn't know Maggie was pregnant. Oh.
Just go. But that's how you lose people.
Oh. Wise.
Even after they're gone.
Oh. He doesn't look so good.
Sam! I need you to turn off the music and shut the blinds! Because the monsters...
Oh, honey. Yeah, because the monsters. Does he think of Rick as a monster?
If you stay up here and you stay quiet, it's gonna be okay, okay? Mom. Honey, just try, just pretend. Okay, just pretend that you're somebody who's not scared.
Oh, gosh. Well, now it's really distorted, that song. These two being stuck together. You know what this reminds me of? When we all left the prison.
You don't trust anybody, do you?
Some more than others. But you're dead last.
Oh, damn. That's funny. I would trust him.
Well, at least we're being honest.
Like, with my life, at least, you know?
I don't trust you, but I never thought you were lying.
About what? What do you mean?
How is it out there?
Filling the streets. It's probably a concussion. You should sit down before you fall down. Whatever we have to settle, it can wait. It has to.
Is this the house with the guy in it? It is, isn't it? Oh, wow. She's down there with him?
I don't think he's coming back. Do you think he's coming back?
Uh-oh.
We can talk, right? You don't have to be afraid.
There's injured people out there. I have patience. I shouldn't be here.
None of you should.
Shut up, dude.
What about you?
What about me?
After the things you've done, you belong here?
Yes. What do you think I've done?
Killed people?
We freed them. And then we were just going to use what was left.
For what? What do you mean?
You came here without knowing what this was, right? That Morgan had me here?
He said he wouldn't let you go until he was sure you wouldn't kill again.
I don't think...
It's just an infection. I was breaking into a car and cut myself on a rusty bumper. It's not unfair or just. Nothing's unfair anymore. It might not kill me, but it might.
Why did the way that he said nothing's unfair anymore just make me sad for him? I am scared of him, but I also just feel bad for him.
Show me the wound.
I don't want her to get that close to him. Ew. Girl, please don't do it.
You weren't born this way. You changed.
Oh,
You can change.
oh. She's sweetie. Sweeties die. Oh, I'm scared of him. I don't like that look on his face.
How is she?
No offense to Michonne, but whatever she's doing hurts like a son of a bitch.
I just finished with the leg. And that seems to be the worst of...
Uh-oh, what do you mean? She was bit. Oh my gosh.
Well, shit.
Oh, well, shit indeed. Wait, that makes me actually unbearably sad.
She doesn't have long. She knows how it happens, right? All of it.
Yeah, she knows.
She's cracking jokes.
Rick, she wouldn't have run.
They're bound to cluster up by then, move off to one area. When they do, I'll try and get to the armory. Draw them away.
All on your own?
The plans that you gave Rick. I've been looking them over.
Oh.
I get it. They could work.
Even now.
Even now.
You'll live on through the crops.
The Latin in the margins, what was that?
It is something Reg used to say when things went really, really badly.
What was it, please?
Working with my family towards a better future is all I ever wanted. That's what I got. I got to do what I wanted right up to the end.
Yeah,
What do
did.
you want?
I want this place to work.
Yes, but what does that mean for you?
Great question.
What do you want for you?
Great question.
Hey. You alright, man?
Oh, I'm so scared.
We're all dead. My dad's gonna figure something out. He always does. That's bullshit. Your dad's just gonna get more people killed.
Yikes.
Because that's what he does.
Yikes.
That's who he is.
I don't
Your dad's a
believe-
killer.
Well, that's
So is
true.
yours.
Oh, that's also true. Everyone here is a killer. Well, except for this kid so far, but... I
We need to
don't
work this out. Undead girl.
know. Uh-oh. I'm starting to think this kid... No.
My brother is. No, they're not.
Ron. That's some family annihilators talk right there.
You're dead. You're dead too.
Uh-oh.
We're all dead.
That's a lot of noise. With a shovel! Oh no. Please tell me. Yep, okay, thank you. Oh wait, but he locked the door. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. And now that door won't lock. Oh my god, Cade. Well, now we're dead.
What happened in here? We were looking for tools and not doing a shot.
Carl.
We heard yelling.
Yeah, Ron saw him break through the gates. We had to move. Carl, there's nice stains on my mom, so we're going to replace the couch with her.
Hey, it sounded like you were fighting.
Yeah, we were fighting them.
I don't know. I think we need an adult. I do.
Listen, I had the gun gripped first.
Carl, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know. Look, man, I get it. My dad killed your dad, but you need to know something. Your dad was an asshole.
Okay, Carl. Oh no. Oh yeah. Like there's like at least there's definitely things he could have said that were worse than that, but like, was it necessary?
I'll get her.
Oh no. Uh-oh. I never think about Judith possibly dying.
Guys, shoot me!
Oh my god! Holy shit.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I wanted to see her one last time.
Oh.
My legs had other plans.
You and plans.
They're yours now.
From now on, someone needs to be with you.
Oh.
It can't be her.
No.
I wrote something for Spencer, for Maggie.
Oh.
Will you look out for him?
I will.
Will you look out for him like you look out for your people?
Yeah. He already has.
Guess what? They're all your people, Rick.
Yeah, they are. Even if he hasn't fully accepted it yet.
I didn't run over to help you out there because I like you, or because I think you're a good man, a good father,
Then why?
or that you can grow one hell of a beard. I ran over to help because you are one of us.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That's the right answer.
Yeah.
You think this is it? What? Do you think this place is over?
No.
I think we gotta earn it, all of us.
Walls can be rebuilt.
A place like this has gotta have a price, right? We haven't paid it already. Apparently not.
That's just a very transactional way. I don't think that's how life works. Transaction. I don't know. I think it's just cyclical. I think we're all
Feels like Abraham's dead.
Oh. Do you want him to be dead? How are you feeling?
He's not dead. How do you know? Because I didn't see it.
Okay.
Doesn't matter what it feels like, he's not dead, and this place isn't over.
Little Miss Ray of Sunshine.
We're here. So what are we gonna do, gorgeous?
Oh. Wait, maybe they could be lovers.
I'm gonna get in there. See what's happening on the other side. We could shoot out this lock. We shouldn't waste a bullet.
You won't need to. Lockpicking is within my skill set.
Hell yeah! Oof, oof, oof. Wait, are they right below us?
Just resting my eyes.
Huh?
Carol?
Carol. Would she kill him? I don't
There's just too many of them!
Oh, fuck.
Everyone get up there! No!
It's over. Dude, it is over. It is over. That's a good strat.
I got this one. You get the one behind it. We're gonna need at least two.
Two. What?
Get the hell away from him.
He's tied up,
I said get away from him.
This could have waited. Now it can't.
Please don't kill him.
We're gonna need bed sheets. Enough for everyone.
Bed sheets for what?
We all go to the armory.
Oh, I know what we're doing. A season 1 strat.
I've done it before. We stay calm. We don't draw attention. We can move right through them.
Have we checked on Sam? Gabriel, I know. It's pretty gross.
Anyone who stays here is gonna die.
What about Deanna?
She's already dead, honey. Oh.
This is over.
We can be better than them.
We are better than
Not if we kill.
They made us kill. We had to stop it.
She's shaking, which
With life,
she's
there's
crying.
possibility. Even if we never let him out.
I'd get out.
Even if we never let him out, he could know.
I don't want to have to kill you, Morgan.
Then don't.
I
I
You
swear,
can't.
Carol.
I won't let you.
That's too far. Far too far.
What's happening out there?
They're getting in. The rest of us, we're gonna have to go. If you want me to, I'll...
No, not ready.
Fair enough. But I feel like that will come back to haunt us.
I will be.
But we have to go.
And when I am, I'll do it myself.
Okay.
It's my life.
Okay. Okay.
Start to finish.
Oh, there it is.
Dolor tibi protivit oli.
That's the Latin.
Someday this pain will be useful to you.
Oh. Oh,
Go.
that reaction was so
They need you.
beautiful. They do need you.
Thank you
For what?
Everything.
for believing.
Yeah. For letting us in.
I still believe.
For creating this
I cocked it all
pie
up,
in the sky.
but I figured it out. What do you want? Now you figure it out.
That is so nice of her. On her dying, her dying breaths.
Give them hell.
Give him hell. Hell yeah. Deanna, thank you. Uh-oh.
Mom?
Now, why didn't we talk to him before we started rubbing guts on ourselves?
Okay, we need to do this so that we can be safe out there. We need to look like the monsters.
No, please.
Yes, honey, we have to go. Honey, just pretend you're brave. Okay, none of this is real and you're somebody who isn't afraid.
Is that a real strategy people can use?
We'll kill you to kill him.
Carol.
Because I don't want anyone else to die.
Oh, Carol, yeah.
You should kill me. But you're all going to die. You don't belong here.
You tell me you know what'll happen, how it will go.
Carol.
Step aside.
No.
I'm not asking you again.
She's got fight in her, I'll tell you what. Please, if you kill Morgan, I swear, Carol, it will be really hard for me. Okay? We've been through too much. Right. Rightio, right on. Oh, fuck! You're joking me. Oh my god. I do blame Carol.
We have to go.
Oh.
I'm not gonna give up out there. I will not turn back, no matter what happens.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Please. Please don't.
Wait. We're fucked. We're all fucked.
Don't kill them. You said they were already dead. You said I was. You don't need to kill us. Just let us die.
You are so full of shit!
You're what I like about people.
What?
Tara.
Just be still.
No.
You don't need her.
I don't. Jack.
No.
You're not gonna make it out there.
We'll see.
She deserved so much better. This is so scary. Glenn and Enid. Maggie. Oh. Oh, I felt that in my toes. Thank you. Start to finish. This poor kid.
Mom.
No. Kid. Kid.
Mom.
Sam. Sam. Something so deeply haunting about this episode. I don't know if it's the mortality of it. I don't know if it's that I still have hope that we can build this place back up to be something similar, to follow through on the plans that Deanna had for Alexandria. And then I know that that's a really hard. I don't know if it's that Carol was willing to make a bad situation worse. Like, I know that there's probably two sides of that coin, that there's people who blame Morgan and there's people who blame Carol, but I think I'll always kind of be on the side of like not fighting in front of the enemy, you know? And I know that Carol has lost so much and has built these. It's funny, I said at one point, like, you can always build the walls back up. And I think each character in their own way has been building walls up this whole time to survive in this world. They just aren't physical walls, they're emotional walls. They're things that keep us safe when shit hits the fan. And they're walls that make it so that we're not vulnerable, because I think Carol's biggest fear is that if she's vulnerable or she cares about other people, especially those that can't take care of themselves as much, that she'll become weaker and people will die because she will have to save them. And she's tired of losing people. So if she doesn't have anyone new that she adds into her little life, then she doesn't have to save them. But like, I'll never get behind. I love Carol and I don't want to be mad at her, and like, I forgive her, but I also think it's really, really dumb to go into a room and tell somebody that's a part of your own group that you'll kill them. It's like that person's then sitting there seeing that as a weakness and plotting their move. And they find that little hole and they go, okay, this is the broken window. This is how I will get in. This is how I will turn things into my favor. This is how I survive. This is how I get what I want. This is how I get out, is by finding those holes. And she illuminated that for him. He didn't need to know that. He didn't need to know that. There was like, I think the poor doctor girl in that room anyway, I don't know, maybe it all would have just ended the same way for her specifically, but like, it didn't have to go down the way that it did. And I'm sad that it did. And I see that we wouldn't be there if Morgan didn't have that guy in that room, but Morgan also wouldn't be here if Eastman hadn't put him in a cell, which means that Aaron and Daryl wouldn't be here, and I see that. I see his train of thought. But I know that there's an inverse to everything, you know? And I think our journey, I think what Tara said is wrong, that it's not, we don't have to earn our keep, but the unfortunate truth is that we're in a little bit of a Sisyphus situation. We will find places that will be safe. We will find people that we love enough that make life worth living. And maybe, hey, maybe that boyfriend of yours that you love living for will go off start catching feelings for someone else, get in a car with her, save her life, come back and break your heart all while you're sitting there pining over him and worried that he's dead. Maybe that'll happen. I don't know. But you know what? You find something new to live for. You find the other people. I always think, generally, you need to live for yourself. Just put the stakes of your own life in somebody else's hands. That person will always let you down because at some point, everybody will have to make a decision that is quote unquote selfish because they need to also be happy. And sometimes being happy isn't staying in a relationship or isn't, people have to make their own decisions and sometimes relationships change. But I do think in this world that it's the relationships that make life worth living. It's what makes it worth fighting. And I'm worried for Rosita when when Abraham comes back. And I hope that even if something happens to Sasha, and I hope nothing happens to Rosita, because Rosita's honestly one of my favorite characters right now. Like, I do hope that that man still follows through with it, because if Sasha dies or something, and then that man comes in and doesn't break up with Rosita because Sasha's dead, I'm gonna be pissed. Don't get to have your cake and eat it too. If you want to eat the cake, it's gone. If you want to have the cake, you can't eat it. Okay. I guess the saying is actually you can't eat your cake and have it too. But anywho, Sam is a sweet kid, but he's about to get people really hurt, and I'm nervous for that. And I just don't know if Jesse handled. I think Jesse handled that the best way she knew how. It's an impossible situation. I don't know about the advice of just pretend. I don't. I fear that there was perhaps too much going on too fast for Sam to get the attention that he needed. And I fear that that is going to get somebody killed. And, yeah. I am devastated to lose Deanna. I want Alexandria to work so badly because of her. I had my moments with her because I feel like there was a little bit of time where she didn't make sense to me. But I think, but there have been a few people I've talked about this with, because it's not that her fear of the group, I fully understood that. It was that, I guess, when she brought everyone in, I thought that she was bringing them in knowing, I thought maybe she knew there were other people out there, or she knew that she needed a group that understood the world. And I thought when she had those conversations with everyone, she understood what she was getting herself into and who these people were. And I think I wish that she would have been written in a way that when they came in, she said, "I'm letting you in, and here are some of my boundaries." Because it really did feel like she was like, "I'm letting you in, and I want you to start taking these powers of position, and I want you to take over." It felt like she was kind of not giving Rick the reins or the group the reins, but it did feel like she was opening it up to that in a way, and wanting that in a way. And then all of a sudden I felt like she flipped a switch, and I didn't really feel like that was how we were introduced to her. I felt like it made sense but it didn't feel like it was consistent with how she first introduced herself to us. So yeah. I I don't know. That one still is interesting to me. I think there just could have been different ways that was handled. Because again, I think the motivations I totally get, but I think it felt like two different people. Which, hey, I mean, how many of us haven't said one thing and then have the next day been like, wait a second, actually, maybe I overreacted. Maybe that's not exactly how I feel. I mean, we've all been there, right? All the time. all the hecking time. That's also something that can be so kind of interesting about like reactions and stuff is that in the moment I can have like a really visceral, like either angry reaction or like, I don't know, something like a really negative reaction, or like sometimes I'm like, "Mm, I don't really care about that." Like not in an apathetic way, but like be like, "Oh, that doesn't like bother me. That doesn't, I don't feel bad. I don't have any negative feelings towards that." And then either like I'll edit it or like I'll be having a good conversation and I'll be like, "Oh, wait, actually, I don't feel the same way I felt in that exact moment." Um But that's why I like doing these after chats because yeah, I talk a good bit during my reactions. This is always going to be a yap forward channel, but I the more I do reactions, the more I learn, the more I feel like I am in a different flow. And each day is always a little bit different, but like sometimes I'll say something because I don't know if I'll remember it at the end, and there's so many things that I think of that I wanna say, and I don't get to say them at the end because I just forget about them, so I try to keep the reaction part, like, just truly top line reactions and then analyze after. Sometimes there's a dose of analyzing mid-episode, it just depends on the episode. But this part is for that analyzation, and I, like, love when you guys really like, I love that I know that there are people here who appreciate that, and that is, like that is the kind of that is what I want you guys to know, like, learn to expect, I guess, maybe not learn to expect, but, like, if you any reaction, whether it be The Walking Dead or anything else, like, that will be a part of it. Now, there are definitely reactions in the past where the analyzing wasn't as much of a part of it, um, it's how I started, I think originally, and then I got, like, feedback that people didn't like that, and then I stopped. There was actually one comment, but then I stopped and I was like, "Oh, okay, like, maybe people don't like that." And then I said, "Fuck it, this is my favorite part, this is why I'm here. At the end of the day, I'm not forcing anyone to sit down, but if it's too yappy for people, they can turn it off and walk away." Anyway, just a little behind the scenes, but I'm nervous for the next episode. I don't know, I feel haunted. Um, I wish I would have been able to sit down and record, like, mentally, just, like, get back into it. Um, I will say, in part, it is because I felt bitter about not being able to experience the Glenn thing. I felt embarrassed that I was so upset about it too. Um, I felt just a lot of things, and I also do think that from like, an artistic standpoint, a storytelling standpoint, I don't I don't hate it, it's fine, it's whatever. I'll never really know how I would have really felt because it was spoiled for me. Um, and so I can't figure out if it's because I'm bitter that I didn't get to experience that in full, or if it's because I hate it. Like, I hate kind of I hate being kind of, it feels like manipulative. It feels kind of like um it feels cheap, I think is what it is. Like, yeah, I wanted Glenn to live. I'm glad Glenn's alive. Um but there was this like mental thing where when I was sitting down and I was watching those episodes and I watched those first 3 and it was like what the very end of that like episode 5, I guess it is. No, 6, episode 6, where we hear Glenn's voice. And because it was those 3 episodes that day and there was no Glenn return, I was like, "Okay, maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe that's not what that comment meant," you know? And I think it was like, and then the beginning of the 4th episode, I was like, and then obviously I heard the voice and I was like, "Who is that?" And in my mind, I was like, "If that's Glenn, then I'm not wrong. That comment did spoil it. That sucks." So I watched that episode. Obviously, it was Glenn. And then everything ensued. And I'm like, still trying to figure out just, I don't know. It was so many episodes in a row where it just wasn't, we were moving along. And then it just, boom, he's back. And it's like, obviously, I'm happy to have him back. but I think like I don't think I like a cheap twist like that. Um it makes me feel like it, they think I'm dumb. Like I just think I don't know. I don't know. It makes it feel like an insult to the intelligence of people watching. And I've heard you guys that like people had already like kind of assumed or like had already theorized that Glenn wasn't actually dead. Um and I think that's so interesting cuz I truly not in my heart of hearts did I think that Glenn was alive until the unfortunate comment, but like yeah, I don't know. I truly and the grief that I felt, the know that I screamed, it just makes me feel, like, uneasy. It makes me feel like I don't know what to trust anymore, and not in a good way, in a bad way, and I don't think I love that. It's like I think there was already enough of that because there's already, like I feel like they already kind of do the, like, if you don't actually see the death, you can't trust it, right? Like, they did that with Carol. She was alive. I feel like there's a few times where it's like, if you don't see the death or you don't see them as a zombie later, then there is an air of whatever. But like using kind of a trick shot and an angle to fake us out and then bring Glenn back. Um I don't know. It makes it so it's like every single death I don't think is gonna I think it makes every death I won't really know until we get to a good big death again. Because Deanna, of course, her dying, yeah, that sucks. But she wasn't a main character. I mean, she wasn't, right? She was part of the ensemble for sure. But like I hadn't grown super attached to her yet. And so up in the air about like, it's sad. I'm devastated, but like I know that she'll live on if we can get Alexandria back. And I'm at peace with that. But I think, yeah, I think it makes it kind of feel, I don't know. It does make it feel a little different. But of course, again, I don't know where it's like the bitterness stops and ends and the like, do I like this storyline choice begins. So take that with a grain of salt. It's not gonna like stop me from watching the show by any means. But it does it's not my favorite choice they've ever made. Anywho, this is episode 8 of season 6. Do you guys agree with the fact that Carl hid the truth about Ron? I mean, there is something to be said for the fact that we've seen other characters do this in the past. Cover for someone. We saw Glenn do it for Curly. Right. We did. Let me see how that turned out. I don't disagree with that. I think it's again one of those things where it's like an adult or even like maybe not dad, but maybe like a Glenn or somebody would have been great to have in that situation. A Daryl, somebody who's not going to jump 10 steps ahead is going to engage with the situation empathetically and with heart. And I don't know if that can be Rick. Although I don't know, maybe because of Jesse it would have to be, but like what is like I don't know, when do we decide to do that? How do we handle that? Was it right for Carl to handle that alone without telling anyone? I don't know. Ron, the kids in this situation it's the saddest because yes, in the past, in that one in the barn, we said that the kids adapt the fastest, right? Or Rick said that, but like then we see that this is not really a case where they are adapting fast. Because Tobin was right, like, things were so safe, and then they went so south so fast. They got so scary so fast, And it's like whiplash, and these kids, they're trying to make sense of it, and it's not making sense. And so like, it is human nature to find other people to blame. And I think the sad reality for Ron is that there's a lot of people who did things wrong. His dad is one of them. Rick is also one of them, you know? And I don't know. It just sucks. I feel bad for those kids, but they are scaring. Well, I mean, Ron is scary in like a family annihilator school shooter kind of scary way. Sam is scary in a I mean, Sam isn't scary, but I'm scared for Sam. Sam is just a kid, a sweet, sweet kid, but I don't think he's long for this world. But I think he's gonna get people killed with him, because him talking is going to alert the walkers, and decisions are gonna have to be made. So I'll see you on Sunday for episode 9, and I promise it will be Sunday. So, I've got Friday and Saturday off of, well, I have some pet stuff, but off of stream. So those are my unscheduled days for that. So those are just recording days. I'm gonna get a lot recorded and move through kind of my feelings and just continue on, because I love this show and I really appreciate you guys, and I'm so grateful. I think I yapped a lot for this one. So thank you for being here as always. Truly, is living in an apocalypse worth it if you don't have someone to love? And is sharing my reactions online worth it if people aren't excited to join the journey with me? I mean, yeah, it's always worth it to create for me. Um, but I like to phrase it in my mind and do all that. It's enhancing. The way that you guys engage with this with me enhances my experience of the show. And that's really, really cool. So I feel super lucky every day. Thank you. And I'll see you on Sunday for episode 9. Bye, guys.